If you can stick with meditation, it has the potential to change your life in a lot of different ways. Last week I talked about the science behind meditation and how meditation has the possibility to lower your blood pressure. Today I'm going to talk about a personal experience, 5 meditations that I do, that I try to incorporate into my daily life, that really are life-changing. And I want to try to inspire you to try a meditation. Let me know what you think. What are your favorite types of meditation? Check this out. Before we get started today, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, click that bell so you never miss a new recipe or a new health tip. So we talk a lot on this channel about food and lifestyle changes and the way that those things can really help you manage your chronic medical conditions and help you get in better health in general. Whether it's eating better or exercising or taking your medicines, there are a lot of things you can do on a daily basis to make you healthier. Well, one thing that we don't talk about typically, but that I want to talk about today is meditation. Hence, I'm sitting on my meditation pillow in front of my fireplace. So I'm a physician with 4 years of medical school and 5 years of training after that, plus I've been in practice almost 15 years. And nowhere along the way did anybody teach me about meditation. That's not something that's in the medical curriculum, but maybe it should be. I started meditating in college and have been intermittently meditating over the course of the last 30 years. Like most people with their healthy habits, I'll meditate for some time, I'll get into a real good routine, and then life will happen. The stress level goes up, I get really busy. And when I get really busy, the first things that go are the healthy habits. So I stop meditating, I stop exercising less. All the things that I should be doing to help manage those stressful times actually get thrown by the wayside when it comes down to the times where I really need it. You could probably understand that. So what happens is I go through those cycles. You probably do too, where things get really busy and really stressful and you get rid of your healthy habits and then you say, put on the brakes, I need to get back in the game. So I've gotten back into meditation again over the course of the last 6 months through the help of a meditation teacher here in Greenville at Greenville Meditation. And today I want to share with you the 5 meditations that I use occasionally and have used over the last 30 years that have really changed my life. They changed the way I interact with people, they changed the way I think about my stress, and they really help me manage things on a day-to-day basis. The first type of meditation and my favorite type of meditation is something called a loving kindness meditation, also known as metta. Essentially, the way a metta meditation works is lovely. You start by saying things that help you love yourself, because you can't spread loving kindness to the world unless you're loving yourself. So you tell yourself to be peaceful, you tell yourself to be happy, you wish yourself to be free of stress, and you wish yourself to be able to handle difficult times when they inevitably come. And once you've taught yourself how to love yourself, you spread that loving kindness. So you spread it first to those kind of the closest to you in your inner family. Then you expand that loving kindness to people who are in your extended family. Then you expand it to your friends. Then you expand it to your acquaintances. You know, the guy that you pay at Starbucks every morning for your coffee. You see him every day, you don't know anything about him, but you expand that loving kindness and you think about him or her and you wish them well. Then you expand it to your enemies. That's often the hardest part. So people that you have conflict with, expand that loving kindness to them if you can. And when you expand your loving kindness to people you have conflict with, that can oftentimes help you see things from their perspective and help you come to a resolution about that conflict that you're having. Other times it doesn't make a difference, but it can help you manage it a little better. Then you take that loving kindness and you spread it out to your neighbors. Then you spread it out to everybody in your country. Then you spread it out to everybody in the world. Just thinking about it, thinking about kind of everybody around you and everybody out there in the world going through their struggles and wishing them an easy time through their struggles and wishing that they have love and peace and kindness. If you do this type of meditation frequently, it will really change the way you see the people that you interact with on a daily basis, and it'll help you go through the day with a better understanding of what everybody else brings into this world when they're speaking to you, the conflicts that they have. We all have challenges in the day. We all have challenges in our life. And if we expand our loving kindness to ourselves and then to everybody else, we can really all get along a little bit better. Now, if you look below, you can see a list of my favorite loving kindness meditations. Make sure you check them out and let me know what your favorite loving kindness meditations are. The next type of meditation that has really changed my life is a mindfulness meditation. I first came across mindful meditations in the work of Thich Nhat Hanh, a Buddhist monk with an amazing view of the world. And he wrote a book called The Miracle of Mindfulness, and you need to check that out if you haven't. So the first part of The Miracle of Mindfulness is basically talking about him washing the dishes. And the point of mindfulness is to be right in the moment. So you're washing the dishes just to wash the dishes. You're not washing the dishes to get the house clean. You're not washing the dishes so you can go do something else. You're washing the dishes just to wash the dishes. Life is what is happening right here, right now. So if we focus on what's in front of us, that's called mindfulness. And you can apply that to everything you do in the day, whether it's eating food or walking or having a conversation. Mindfulness can really help you stay in the moment. And it is not easy with all the distractions that we have these days. From cell phones and social medias, there's always bombardment. Mindfulness can be nearly impossible and really frustrating. You know what though? It doesn't matter. If you can have mindfulness for 1 second out of the day, that's better than never having it. So make one activity a day mindful, and you'll notice a change in the way you go through life. Just me talking here about mindfulness is making a difference. I know that's weird. Number 3, a chakra meditation. As a physician and scientist, this one took me a little while to understand, but as my meditation teacher explained to me, even if I don't necessarily believe in chakras or energy centers in the body, because they definitely don't teach you about energy centers in the body in medical school, you can still get a benefit from a chakra meditation. And a chakra meditation is essentially breathing and thinking about certain parts of your body that they believe the energy is flowing through. And if you do a meditation, focus on those parts of your body, you can have positive health benefits and can really be centering, even if you don't necessarily believe in chakras and colors and all that stuff, which I'm not saying I don't, but if you don't, it's okay. Number 4, a Headspace nightly meditation. Headspace is a great app. So every night for the last 4 or 5 years, I've done a meditation with my daughter, who's now 16. I'm hopeful that this continues to last. But that meditation is 5 minutes, and it is relaxing different parts of your body, and we do it together. And since we've been doing it together, not only does it help us sleep every night, but it also has created a connection for the two of us. So we need that meditation every night before we go to bed. It helps center us, it helps keep our relationship good, and it creates something that we can do together. Now, I don't know how long this will last, but it has really been important for me developing my relationship with her. So since we've been doing this meditation, we don't wake up at 2 a.m. thinking about all the things that happened during that day, and really has helped us have a better relationship together. Now, lastly is a gratitude meditation. Now, whether you use prayer or another form of expression to express your gratitude, it can really make a difference in the way you think about what you have every day, because we all have a lot. Some of us have more than others, and we should be grateful for everything that we do have. Gratitude is difficult, but meaningful. I'm going to read you this quote from the mindful.org website about gratitude, because it really helps me to understand the way gratitude works, and it may resonate with you as well. Gratitude offers us a way of embracing all that makes our lives what they are. More than just a happy feeling for the parts of our lives currently going on, gratitude encompasses the willingness to expand our attention so that we perceive more of the goodness we are always receiving. And that has definitely worked for me. There are lots of other benefits to meditation if you pick the right ones and stick with it. Health benefits as well. Looking even at the scientific trials is interesting. Meditation has been linked to all kinds of things. Everything from relief from anxiety and depression, to lower blood pressure, to lower stress relief. And your dog may help you meditate too. A good doggy. Thanks so much for watching today. I'm Dr. Blake Schusterman. I'm a board-certified kidney doctor, and I'm also the cooking doc. I hope you enjoyed my meditation demonstration today. Meditation has the possibility to lower your blood pressure, though we are still waiting more trials. Check out my website, cookingdoc.com. Check out my book, The Cooking Doc's Kidney Healthy Cooking, a modern 10-step guide to preventing and managing kidney disease. And I will see you next time.